Now, so we have detailed up section 5 here, and I've gone into a little bit more detail off screen here, and that's what I mean about drawing in the water tank system there. I've drawn in some quilt insulation here, and what I like to do with quilt insulation is to pick both of them, right click, override graphics and view by element, and half tone. I just think the lines are quite dense, so they can, when you print them out, they can be quite strong. Now, if we're insulated down here and we're insulated up between the rafters, then there is not particularly a necessity for insulation around that. But again, you can ask the studio staff about that. Some of them might prefer you to insulate it. You would generally insulate in around the tank if there was no insulation up here. It was only quilt there, because obviously that would be a cold zone. But the fact if we're going to insulate in between the rafters, then there's not a cold zone there, and that'll be it. So tidy up your detailing. So I mirrored across our edge insulation there, slab edge insulation, and here at the block detail lines and that type of stuff. And I would should mirror across the TPCs there as well. Now, it's pity that there wasn't kind of a window here or a window there, which would have taken care of the other problem that we have in terms of the detailing here. And I'll go back into the detail sheet. So here's my detail sheet. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to rearrange this. So I'm going to pick these three. I'm not getting rid of these. I like these. I'm just going to move them out and across the way here a little bit. And you two, you're going to come out and across the way a little bit here. Now, those are the jam details and that type of stuff. So I'm going to take you and shove you across here. Now, if you remember, we created these by creating a new section 6. So I'm grabbing section 6 here, the view, and I'm bringing it across, and I'm going to position it something like that there. I need to go into this section 6, so that's at 1:20, that's grand. I need to just take these items here and go hide in view elements. So right click, zoom to fit. That's the way I wanted it. Okay, and I will turn off the crop box here as well. Now, so we've got this detail call out marked here, and this detail call out marked here. Back to the detail sheet. So, and I'll just swap out that title block for the one that we use here. Now, so there's my 1:20 section, and here are the 1:5 details corresponding to that. Just line those up there. Okay, I'm going to get this one over a little bit more. Okay, I'll fix that up there in a second. And then here is the jam detail. And let's see if we can get that up there. Okay. Again, using my arrow keys here just to get that into position. Okay, so there's our kind of detailed set there. And, just grab these three here. All right, now that's what Anne is looking for and the team. So that's the requirement, is that you have at least those three details in there. We know we've got more details, so there's a choice here. We can either take those details and where are they? Here they are, the call out ones. So we could populate some more details in here if we wanted, like so. Like so. Now, because if you remember, what we did was delete the view, and like so. Okay. Something like that there. All right. Now let's move that one up. Now, so we're starting to see what's going on there. So we've got a nice set of details going on here. And what I'm going to do in the next video is I'm going to resize these and drop them in here. And I think that would kind of complete your detail sheet.